Yes, guys, welcome back to Cop Noise TV. For fuck's sake, Liverpool, what the fucking hell is going on? Fucking hell, like, do you know what? Even if we'd have drawn fucking 0-0 or 1-1, I had some quite positive stuff to say, and I know that'll probably go against a lot of people's kind of opinions, but I know how tough it is playing against these low block teams. And look, first half, we literally controlled everything. We didn't create nothing really, but yeah, fair enough. But we dictated the play, we controlled it, and I thought, right, cool, no, this is going to be one of them games where we just have to stay patient, we'll break them down, and, you know, we'll get a goal later on, might end up winning 1-0, 2-0. Sound comfortable with that. As I say, first half kind of passed by. Nothing really to talk about, if I'm honest. I thought the manager did well taking Ryan Gravenberch off. He was another tackle away from another booking and potentially getting sent off. The only thing I was kind of disappointed with in the first half is how reserved we was with the fullbacks. We didn't push the fullbacks on enough for me. Not so much. Frimpong did it overlap Mo Salah a lot more than what Kirkes was overlapping Cody Gakpo. And I just wanted to take a few more risks. I thought, right, second half, let's push the fullbacks on a little bit. Let's risk it for a biscuit, if you like, because Wolves aren't that fucking good. They're the bottom of the league for a reason, and we did, to an extent, in the second half a little bit more, but it was still slow build-up, methodical. We pushed and pushed and pushed. We had some half-decent opportunities. I dare say we should have had a penalty maybe, which led to a corner, which got flicked on at the near post. And I know fans are going to say, fucking Cody Gakpo's fucked up there. He's turned it away from Curtis Jones. Yeah, he has. But Curtis Jones has got to be fucking stronger in there for me. You've got to want that ball, Curtis. The ball is dropping underneath the crossbar. You've literally got the goal at your mercy. All you've got to do is fucking attack the ball, head it, and you just fucking stick out your chest like you're kind of fucking scared of it. I'm like, you're about to score a goal for your fucking hometown club. You don't get that many. Put your fucking head on it and just attack it. And I was really frustrated with that. Couple of half times in the second half, but I like the fact that the manager brought Ngamo and Robertson on early. He brought them on at 65 minutes, which a lot of the fans, including myself, we wanted to see more of Rio. Rio obviously nearly gets a fucking lovely little goal that he puts through the defender's legs. I think that was after we'd conceded, which for me, Virgil, got to be fucking stronger there, bro. You've had a little nudge, and you've got your arms up in there rather than playing to the whistle. Stop fucking moaning and stop trying to convince the ref and convince everyone else on the pitch that you deserve a free kick for that, because you really, really don't. But the response was good for Liverpool. We came out, we attacked more. I'm thinking to myself, why don't we just play like this when we fucking kick off in the first minute? But anyway, we pressed more, we took more risks. We got back in the game through Mo Salah, a nice solo goal. We pounced on a loose ball from Wolves. And then we have that break with Mo Salah from the halfway line. Gets the ball, he carries it. You've got Ekitike to your left. I think he had McAllister and Szoboszlai to his right. And you're thinking, Mo Salah, he's going to pick the perfect pass. He waited and then fucking played it too close to the Wolves defender. And you're thinking, oh, Mo. And that just some kind of Salah season of it, if I'm honest. And then we fucking concede, don't we? And I just like, I'm not blaming Curtis Jones here, but it comes from a poor kick from Alisson. Now, Curtis Jones is defending, trying to win the ball back in the corner. And to be fair, he does brilliantly in not giving away a corner, not giving away a throw-in, so potential long throw-in. He wraps his leg around the opposition, pings the ball through his legs, takes the ball, and then plays like a fucking wild pass, in my eyes, personally, to Alisson, who then, his kicking is all wrong because he's kind of kicking across the ball, if you like, and it was just a fucking mess. And yeah, that was it. Deflected goal. Liverpool have just lost against Wolves 2-1, and it's like, fucking hell. These were the games. These were the next 2 weeks. Two league games where we could have capitalised and cemented ourselves in that top four, pushed on for third, and we've fucking fallen at the first hurdle, and it's not great. But listen, we go again. We've got them in the FA Cup, and I dare say the FA Cup will be a trickier tie because Wolves have actually got something to play for in the FA Cup, whereas tonight, Wolves are probably going to get relegated regardless. It's going to take a fucking miracle for Wolves not to go down. So I dare say the fixture on Friday is going to be more tricky than that. And Liverpool have got to pick themselves up now and go again. It's going to be a tricky FA Cup tie against a Wolves team who obviously have our number at the moment, and we need to turn that around quickly. So, yeah, we go again. Up the Reds. Come on. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Catch you in a bit.